So Bitcoin is doing some very interesting things right now. The market seems like it's waking up. It could be I want to talk to you guys about these Bitcoin charts because things are looking pretty interesting right now. I don't want you guys to get a little bit overhyped on what's going on over these charts. We got I don't even know how many resistance levels we got above us. We need something super bullish in this market to happen right now. There's only one thing that could really change my mind right now. We're going to talk about it all in this video. So let's just get right into it right now. So looking at this Bitcoin chart right here, we're on this Bitcoin chart zoomed in. Oh, and if you don't really know how to trade or you don't really care about charts, I finished the trading course. There is a link in the description for that. Moving averages, how to read the charts, how to find trend lines, how to do all this stuff, advice from one of my homies about trading. I got a whole bunch of stuff in there, and if you put trade 50 in there, then you get 50 bucks off of the price of the course. So yeah, let's get it. I want everybody, we need to learn how to trade right now in this market because it's around that time where things will start bottoming out. Ain't no telling how long we'll be at the bottom, but things will start bottoming out here in this market pretty soon. And yeah, that doesn't mean that we're gonna go straight back up. When I say bottoming out, I don't want you guys to think that we're gonna go straight back up, you know, because we might go sideways for a hell of a long time, like every single other bear market for about 100-200 days. So looking at this Bitcoin chart right here, this right here is looking like a bear flag, and if this is a bear flag, then the breakout is going to be, you know, first of all, let's do this the right way. You know, if this is a bear flag right here, then what we need to do is we need to go to the 4-hour chart right here. We need to look at the trend. We need to find the trend right here that we were in, and it was kind of a, let me see, a bit of a bear pennant right there. And when we broke out from here, we came down to there, and if this is a bear flag, this will give us our target of here. And look at that. This is called confluence, people. When you have this trend line, let me go back to the daily chart. When you have this box right here that coincides with all this other trading action right here down here at 12,000, so this box is between 9,000 and 12,000. That's where we were for the most of the time for the Bitcoin price. So if we do break down from this level, there will be no doubt that we were heading there. Just like when we were up here and I said, hey, look, if we do break down below the, where were we at? I think we were over here. I said if we do retest and get bearish up here at 40, then I have no problem seeing that we'll go to 30. Then we went to 30, then some things happened right there, then here we are just getting more dumpy and more dumpy, even though we want to be bullish, because you know when it's dumpy it gets kind of boring, and then yeah, it gets kind of boring when it's dumpy, so we want it to be bullish. But hey, this is what we're looking at. So yeah, if you don't know how to trade, then you know that, like, you could have been short in this market. If you don't know how to trade, there's a bunch of people who were short in this market who were making money in this downturn. It's not for everybody, but hey, it's out there for people to do. Right now though, there are some bullish things on this chart. So if we do go back to this weekly chart right here, we can see we're trying to peek our head back above this like oversold level on the TDI, and also we're looking like we want to get from being oversold right now. Like right now we're super oversold, like super oversold, but we're still not as oversold as we could be. I'm thinking that, hey, we could get down all the way to the 20 level on this RSI. So let me put that in here real quick. If I do this 20 band right here, let me make it red and say we could get down to that level on the RSI. And if we do, I'm thinking that will probably be the drop that ends up taking us, like, you know, maybe to test like 13 or like 15, some of that other higher resistance. And if it gets real nasty, like if the Fed can't whip inflation alone, and if they keep on going with all these inflation and all this stuff and these narratives, and a candidate comes with this supersized, you know, 1% hike in the interest rates, and they think the Fed is going to follow. Now this actually could be bullish in my opinion. Like if everybody starts saying it's going to be 1%, it's going to be 1%, and then they do like a 50.5, you know, that might be kind of bullish. I think the markets might wake up for that day, you know, but I don't think it's going to change anything on this XPS chart right here. That on the weekly, we're just kind of going down. Looks like we're just kind of, we want to, like on this chart, we literally want to test like this level right here is the only place where there's some support at like 35 or like even lower at like, you know, 33 right now. And I ain't trying to be too bearish, but I'm just looking at the charts and just literally making this video up as I go, looking at these charts, and this is what is happening on these charts. So let's talk about some other cool stuff that's going on. If you've been following my channel for a long time, shout out to you guys. As a matter of fact, if you've been watching this video for a long time, shout out to you guys. Actually, leave me a comment in the comment box to let me know if you are even watching the video still right now. But I'm gonna do a token set for the channel, and this is gonna make it pretty easy for everybody to invest in the coins that I believe are gonna be dope without me being your financial advisor, because I'm not your financial advisor. Now, this will be at your own risk. It is decentralized. I will not hold anything for you, but I will be able to put some coins in here and make a little index of tokens that I like. So if you look right here, we already got some that I like. Of course, if you watch my channel, you know Ethereum, Bitcoin, and then you know Luxo. AGI, I don't really talk about it as much, but they are going over to Cardano, so I'm not sure if it's gonna make it to this list. Not because I don't like them anymore, but because if they're on Cardano, it might be hard to do this through token sets. Then we have Ocean Protocol, Unibright, Uniswap, Origin Trail. I'm not sure if Uniswap's going to make the list, but I'm making a rough list right now. But if you have any ETH tokens that you want me to take a look at and you feel like should be in the Everything Currency token set, then let me know. And my goal is to outperform every other token set in the market. That would be sick. That's just my goal, because when I look at my low cap gem list, I know that I outperformed, but I don't really talk about it a lot. But I think it will be dope to outperform, to just compete, you know, because I'm a competitive person. But I think it will be cool, and also, you know, like we can make some money, and also this can help people who are new to crypto and who are like having a hard time like investing into a lot of tokens. You guys can just come and just buy this one token, and you'll have, you know, a piece of all of these assets. So let's just look at some of the other sets that are in here. So you have the DeFi Pulse Index, which is the most popular token set. And a lot of people don't really know that this is actually a token set, but it has a market cap of 37 million right now. But if you buy this token DPI, you will have, let me switch over to Ethereum on my MetaMask real quick. So right now it's 91 bucks for a DPI. The price actually has gone up pretty nice. You know, I actually hold DPI. It's a token that I actually like because I don't have to hold all the DeFi tokens, right? Because it's like if I wanted to be in DeFi, which I'm very bullish on DeFi, I would have to buy Uniswap, Aave, Maker, Synthetics, Loopring, you know, Compound, Sushi, Yearn. You know, some of the top DeFi tokens are there because they're like very important like centerpieces of DeFi, such as like Aave and Uniswap, you know. So it's like I don't want to have to keep track of all these tokens, but I do want to hold some DeFi so I can just buy some DPI. So that's what I'm going to do with a token set. So, and that's what you can do on TokenSet. So if you didn't know about TokenSets, go ahead and check that out. It's pretty dope. And yeah, so like they have other ones in here. You got the Metaverse Index, which is also from the Index Co-op, which is the creators of the DPI, which is they created a centralized organization around it with a token around it that they use to manage, you know, the projects and the tokens that they have. It's pretty dope, you know. Hint. So anyways, the Sushi DAO, you know, this is one that I haven't heard of, but you got the Quant, you got the Bankless. Bankless has two of them in here that are in the top. So it's pretty dope that we have, you know, this tool right here where we can make indexes. And you know, if you want to compete with me, then I encourage you, go ahead and make your own token set, and then let me know in the comment box that you created your own token set, and then I will look at your token set on the channel all the time, and we can compete, you know, and see who's like tokens. I just think that would be dope. It'll be something to do, and then when the bull market comes back around, we can have a lot of fun with it. So Let me know what you guys think about the video. Check out my trading courses, link in the description for that. Right now is the best time to learn, really, because yeah, right now is the best time to learn. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. RIP to crypto roots, and shout out to the ETH hustlers, man. Shout out to the ETH hustlers for real. See y'all moving. Till next time, peace.